All right.
Boom. What's up, everybody? How's it
Hello,
going?
hello.
We got Chris along with us today. I'm having a hard time dropping the link in the chat, so if there's other people that would like to come hang out, let me know in the chat, like Griffin, or if anybody. I don't even know if they're here yet, but we'll see. We'll see here in a minute. But yeah, there's only one. We'll wait. We'll wait.
There's one person waiting.
Yeah, and Scott. How's it going, Scott? I gotta send this address.
Facebook. I'm gonna share it on. Ooh, Rob DeFreeze is having barbecue yesterday.
Nice. Hey, look at that. My corals are here.
That was fast.
I told you they were coming. Yeah. And then I got that address for him. Cool. So I was gonna try to. Ooh, that was nice. Acorns are falling.
Big Dave.
See,
I almost put the wrong link in there. That would have sucked.
Well, that's awesome. At least that part of my chaos happened early in the stream. Let's see when these roofers get here. And I got my corals getting delivered right now. So if you hear me talking outside, I got to run off screen for a minute and I'll be back.
That's what I'm here for, to help you maintain the entertain. John Larson's in the house. Morning on his second tank now.
Oh, nice.
On the tank Monday.
Hey, see, that's what I like doing. Mondays are my days. Yeah, because I'm gonna do a little. I'm trading him corals for shipping bags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he needs some little bags because I'm doing a deal with him. I'm gonna give him a shout out because he started a business for corals. I don't know if he's gonna start shipping them worldwide yet or around United States yet. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him, but yeah, he's wanting a whole bunch of shipping bags. So and he's starting his own business and it's on Instagram and OfferUp. So it's kind of cool. He's got some nice stuff going.
We got Catherine's Thoughts and Things in the house and Atkins Nature Aquariums.
Hey, Catherine. How's it going, Ian?
I'm gonna be your Ed.
Yep. All right. I'll be right back.
I need to dye my goatee red. That way I can, they say, what is it? Mimicry is the best form of flattery. Dye my goatee red so that I can match Ed. And then the last Tuesday of the month, it'd be the two red-bearded Marios of the Fish Fam. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. It is Monday, October the 12th, 2020, and it is time to do a water change in his tanks. So hope y'all are having a good day. I have a slightly darkened fish room because the light for the 90 gallon started making a nasty burny smell, and after searching around trying to find out what was making the fish room smell like chlorine, I came to the realization it was actually capacitors burning out in the power supply for the light. It's an old
so I'm kind of backish.
Light.
I'm here, but just whatever you do, try not to cuss. I know you're not one, but look.
Oh, I don't really.
No, I'm not talking to you, Chris. I'm not talking to you, Chris.
Oh, you're talking about your friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, these are the sizes I was talking about.
So yeah, the fluorescent tubes that I've got, and that was a fluorescent light for a saltwater tank. So
I don't even know how many are in there, but that's
going out. So I just unplugged it. How's it going, Griffin Fish Room? Hope you're having a good day.
big.
You got a moderator in the house.
They're not huge, but they're.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a little bit of.
Yeah, if you want like.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to get just a. I've got the the one light that I had behind the 300, shooting up that bluish tinted light. I've got that. So I was thinking I could just plug it in the place of the lights that are on the tank, pull that light off of there, and I still have one light left that's a spare from the 300. So Foxy's is in the house. How's it going, Foxy? And Tampa Tom, how you doing? Guppy Guru, Peter's in the house. How's it going, Peter?
Yeah. So there's all. Hey, what's up, Griffin? Tampa Tom, what's up? Hey, Guppy Guru. Making my little coral deal over here.
So for those of you that are just popping in, notice the Big J is over there, kind of off and on the screen. You got a buddy that had just brought over some coral for
got any of them?
his saltwater tanks. So he's
small to tell, but they're yellow.
Dealing with that right now. So if you guys
They have like
wondering what's going on,
just like
his buddy just brought it over, and he's got to give him some bags and stuff for his trade in. So
cool.
So, how far does Jaime live from here?
Not that far. He's actually pretty close. I shot you the address.
Yeah, I just got it.
Tom's working on the boat.
He's actually not that far.
Is
It's
he not?
like
Jane.
yeah. Yep. He knows you're coming.
Just went out. I'm gonna shoot over there quick.
All right. Yeah, we're good on this. And yeah, like, you want me to? Are you doing shipping?
I haven't got that far. I don't know how yet.
Okay. Let me know when you do, because I'll probably got all kinds of people that will want some stuff shipped.
Tell him to check out Michael's Fish Room. He's got really good information on how to
Check out Michael's fish room. He's got
Michael's Fish Tanks. I mean,
really good information on that.
Yeah, I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, it fell off.
Did he?
Yeah, it's all right. I got some super glue right here.
Did
Party.
he just go?
Yep. Oh, it's all good.
Lori Vinker's in the house. How you doing, Lori?
A bunch of those ones.
It's all good. All right, I'm gonna walk him out, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. PB Aquatics, how you doing? I need to shave my head today. So he's only got one other thing that's could potentially interrupt his stream today, and that would be somebody's going to come over and redo his roof, so on his house. So he might have somebody come and interrupt during the stream, but I expect to be here for most of the stream, if not all of it. So if you guys have questions and he's not around, I'll be happy to answer whatever I can. If I can't, then we'll wait for Jared to get back and he can answer them. So just finished a good day of all good. Just finished a day of work. Nice, PB. Aquaballs has someone coming over tonight. That's cool. Larry D's Tanks and More. How's it going, Larry D? How did the 300 end up? Empty, John. It leaked at the beginning of the month. October 1st, it leaked. So yesterday, if you watch the diary from last night, yesterday I got all of the sand and gravel out of it, and I only worked a few hours today, but it was enough to be able to buy a scraper, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to scrape all of the silicone that's around the rim so that I can start taking that apart. So She landed in LAX. Nice. Dragon Lair's heading out to work. Have a good day, Dragon Lair. Big Tank Hank, how you doing, brother? So yeah, I'm gonna be starting to
All right.
take the tank apart.
I am partially almost back.
Yes, Tampa Tom, I do believe that it is the seam, the silicone in between the glasses. It's the same stuff, John. Unfortunately, the manufacturer sells the formula to the marine silicone companies as well. It's not that. It's the actual silicone in between the pieces of glass that glued them together to hold them in place when you put the seal on. And if I'm going to take it apart, I'm not going to put it back together again. I would much rather just use the glass for much larger tanks. I've got room in the fish room that would allow me to be able to have two 800-gallon aquariums. So with those two 6-foot long pieces of glass, that's a pretty good size viewing port, 8 foot long. I don't know if I'm going to make them 3 foot deep or 4 foot deep, but Atkins, that's the thing. If I take it completely apart, I ain't putting it back together again. I have scraped that thing down, removed the seals 4 times, and resealed it 4 times. This time, it's not going back together. It's going to be a bigger tank. And I've already gotten several people who I thank on a daily basis for all of their assistance in, donating to the fund to build these tanks. So I absolutely appreciate everybody's help. Big J should be back here in just a moment. He had a friend drop off some coral, and he's going to be right back. He's just walking him out to his car first. He's probably putting the coral in a tank to at least acclimate it to his tank first, temperature wise.
So now I am back.
See, told you he'd be right back.
Until the roofers come. That's what
I do.
Yeah. That's one reason why we got multi-tank up here to help me out today. And if there's anybody else that wants to, like Griffin, I don't know who's all in here. There's probably a lot. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I'm a little off. I had a lot of things going on. Plywood tank. Yes, I'm guessing you're talking about that awesome plywood tank you're going to be building soon.
John Larson was actually asking what happened with the 300, and I told him that it leaked October 1st. So it's completely drained, and I've got all of the sand and gravel, well, most of the sand and gravel out of it. And Atkins was wondering if I had dimensions. Yes. As of right now, my current dimensions are 8 foot long, 4 foot deep, 40 inches tall. So that's 797.99 gallons if I use the calculator correctly.
That's not 8 foot long. That's nice. That's gonna be
a full sheet of plywood.
Yeah.
That was the plan. I'm going with the easiest thing possible, which is I'm just going to use full sheets of plywood.
How's it going?
And a sheet of plywood is 8 foot by 4 foot. So the bottom will be one solid piece of plywood. The front and back will be one solid piece of plywood. And then the two sides will be one piece of plywood cut in half. So the dimensions come out pretty even. The only difference is that they're 40 inches instead of 48 inches for the front and back on the height. So
that's going to be a decent sized tank.
Yeah, And there's enough glass. It's funny because I was talking to my kids about it. Like, there's enough glass here. I could make 2 800 gallons, and then I would still have at least one side panel that's full height.
Yeah, you could even make a smaller one.
Yeah, I could make a smaller one with that side panel,
Yeah, like a mini version.
and then I could also use the bottom glass, and all I'd have to do is cut the line where the two weirs were in the back.
Yeah,
Cut
and
along
it'd
that.
just be a little shallower. You can it'd just be a smaller viewing panel.
Yeah, and that glass, if I remember correctly, is 3/4 inch. It's thicker because it was on the bottom.
So you could technically go bigger.
Not gonna, but,
I know.
but I could.
Yeah, technically, but yeah. I've been wanting to do a plywood build of some sort. I think I'm gonna wait till next summer though. And I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something kind of crazy, you know. I might do. I might go and gather a bunch of pallets
Oh yeah,
and stack and build a pallet.
a pallet pond.
Yes.
I've thought about that myself. I was like, I can get a bunch of pallets, take them apart, and use the two ends and the middle piece.
Yeah, you frame it up, but then rip it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. Exactly.
So-
That's what I thought. And then you could even once you get it all framed up and in there, and then you could do, even throw a couple like those ratchet straps around it, and
Yeah.
and super get it nice and firm in there before you throw your liner in there with some silicone just to get that nice. Yeah.
my dog's barking. Let me go get
Yep.
him in here so he'll shut up. He's
No
not
problem.
barking because he can't see me. He knows I'm
PPA
here.
Aquatics says, "How are my tubs doing? My tubs are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Lots of babies, lots of green water. Love it.
All right. Chill out,
I'm gonna be making a couple videos after this. I set up 2 new tanks in the fish room with some guppies that I did bring from outside inside, and then some new ones I got. And the cool thing is, I just set up the tank and just threw those guppies in there, and I already got fry.
There you go. Stay right there, okay?
I was pretty stoked about that.
I'm not going nowhere, so you don't need to go nowhere either, dog. Good Lord, it's like having a 3-year-old again. He doesn't like me going anywhere without him, and then he hates me going in here. It's like, I don't know. He just hates this room. He hates the fish room in general. Rico Stan, how you doing?
How's it going? Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I had those fish for like 2 days and threw them. Finally got it. Their tank scaped and everything,
Yeah.
and put them in there. And it was a nice little colony of guppies. I think I got 3 males and like 5 or 6 females.
Yeah.
And not even like a couple hours after getting them into that new tank, I looked and there's a bunch of fry in the tank.
Awesome.
I mean, I know they're guppies and everything, but yeah.
That
It's
female
kinda cool.
must have been ready to pop.
Well, the funny thing is those female, the one, I mean, to me, they didn't even look that buried, but I guess they were more than I thought. I guess I underestimated them.
The power of the guppy. I'm going to turn this light on. I don't know why the 90-gallon and the paludarium haven't lit up yet. Well, I know why the 90-gallon hasn't, but I don't know why the paludarium hasn't lit up yet.
Gosh, that hurt. God, I hate those things.
What'd you do?
That thing just snuck into my shoe,
Oh!
and it just went right into the heel of my foot. God, that sucked.
Dragon Lairs. Huh. Dragon Lair says, how long are my arms? You don't want it deeper than you can reach. Well, I'm 6'1", so my arms would be about 27 inches.
Yeah. Yes, Aqua Balls, the heat is on the way again. Yep, you saw that too on the news this morning. I was watching that, and we're getting another heat wave coming through. It's going to start today. Supposedly, it's going to get hot today. Guess what? I might not like it, but the fish room and the tubs are going to love it. I'll be sweating, but my fish are going to be loving it, especially today because after today, because I'm giving them a nice water change. Then it'll warm up.
Yeah, I got that 20 gallon on top of the rack that I think is going to be emptied out soon. I'm wanting to empty the two empty tank, the two tanks on the bottom that don't have any fish in it, because I should be able to put two 10s turned with their fronts facing forward onto these shelves. And I've got 3 with their sides facing out. And there's 4 shelves, so I should be able to get 2, 4, 6 10s facing out with their, like they're normally faced. Oh, dog. Okay.
I've been like really wanting to build like I want to build a rack, and I want to get a bunch, because a lot of my guppies out there are looking really nice.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, and some of them are just some regular common guppies, but because they've been born and raised outside, they have like completely different coloration. And then I brought one gup. I had one inside, and I brought another one exactly the same inside and put them next to each other. And the colors are like so much richer and stronger on the ones that were raised outside. So now it's making me like, I'm like jonesing to build this rack with 10 gallons just to bring in a trio of each kind of my of what I have out there, just because of they're beautiful. The colors are so rich.
Start selling them.
Maybe one day.
Put up a website and just start.
I was thinking, well, when I build this rack and start to get them where I could get those exact ones like I've been doing, because I've been clearing out tanks and moving them and pulling, select picking, and I have something I'm working on here. It's all pink, like a pastel metallic pink bodied guppy with a red and black and pink mosaic style tail. Pretty interesting, huh? Very, very beautiful. And
you could probably call that like a rose mosaic, I guess, then, huh?
Yeah, it would almost be something like that, a pink rose mosaic or something. It's a beautiful little fish, and I'm working on it. I got 2 males that are identical, and then I got a bunch of females in there with them. So I'm hoping, and I'm gonna sit there and pick through, and hopefully I get all. I can't talk. Get them like line bred, to where they're going
brain faster than mouth.
Yeah, I just completely mouth throw up right there. But I got a couple other ones.
That's typical of me, for me too. I'll be like talking and my mouth can't keep up with my words. Same thing when I'm typing. My fingers can't keep up with the words. And then like when I'm doing my script for my videos every day, I'll be typing what I'm thinking as I'm typing it, and I type really fast, and I still skip words to keep my hands where my brain is. So, and then when I read it back, I'm like, oh, I missed fish.
Right. Chewy says pink would involve the magenta gene. Nice. I got them from crossbreeding a purple and orange reddish like hybrid Inler that had a lot of metallic colors with a couple other just females, and there's all kinds of different just mixes in there, but there was 2 that stood out, and I pulled them, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to make a video of them. They're not very large still. They're still juveniles themselves, but I don't know. I might wait until next a couple weeks to film a video of
You
them.
gotta find the female that matches up with those so that so that you can start getting them to breed
Yeah, that's why I got
pure.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it because they're really cool because they got that nice fancy tail, but they're all like a metallic pink, like pinkish purple. It's got like when they were juvenile. I'm not joking you. It had this like it looked like a neon tetra, neon pink line down it, and as they grew, that it spread out throughout their body.
That's funny because yesterday I was looking at like these angels, for instance, and I noticed that one of them had this little spot. The lines go down behind the eye, just about halfway the height of the eye or so. And there's a spot right in the middle of that black line where there's no black. It's just silver. I noticed it on one of them, and then I was looking at another one. I was like, hey, that's got the same spot. Hey, that one's got the same spot. There's like 3 of the 5 that have the same spot in the same spot. Same spot in the same spot. They have that spot in the same spot. So I'm guessing they're siblings.
They're triplets.
That's the only thing I can think of because I'm like, where's my other camera? I hate it when this is long enough. Let me grab my other camera that's on the really long cord so that I can put it up to one of these guys so you guys can see it. No, don't get out of the chair, dog. You're a doofus. You're not going nowhere. You can lay down again.
So yeah, that was a cool trade. I got me 2 corals for two little stacks of some bags.
Lay down. Lay down, Duke.
I got these bags. These bags got this size, which isn't that it's a decent sized bag. And then I got these bags. These are perfect for like shipping guppies and corals. These are for what I'm going to ship my giveaways in. See, like perfect for guppies. Tie off these corners. Boom. I'll ship some guppies just like that.
All right.
What do you guys think? If I tie off those corners like that? Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Of course, that one's not showing the spot. They're scared, so they're not coloring up. See how it's got that little spot right in the middle of the black bar behind the eye?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that little
It's got the same thing on this one.
Yeah.
And this guy has it too, but he's not wanting to show that side of his body.
Wait there. Oh nope. What's that?
There are actually 4 of them that have that. Wonder if this one has it too. Oh, that one's a chicken. Nope, that one don't have it. This is my big old female. She laid eggs again on Saturday, and they were gone within an hour. Can't have angelfish eggs in a tank with Bolivian rams, neon tetras, and like 10 sevrum. Speaking of the sevrum, check out the face on this guy. They're starting to turn blue. These are going to be really pretty when they get older. You see, that was a black skirt tetra. See how big they are now?
Yeah.
Those are
Hi, Pete. How's it going?
neons in there with them. Oh, you can just barely see a hint of the blue on its face. This one's a little bit of a...
Let's see if I could do this now. Let's see if will it let me or no.
Aquaball's got eggs last night. That's cool.
Yeah, who'd you get eggs from, Aquaballs? Your angels or your snakes?
I'm gonna take
Bob says I have round and delta tail magentas. You guys send me a picture of those, Bob. See, I wonder if they're like mine. The ones that I got, these, I don't know. These ones are pretty cool. I'd have to look what magentas look like. Hey, look at that! I was able to post it now.
it. Oh, the irony.
You see that? I had a hard time. I even had a hard time getting it to you, and now it just lets me drop it like that. It rejected that like 15 times earlier in the stream. That's hilarious. Let's see. Oh, that is taking forever to drain right now, or is it just me?
Nope, it's
Angelfish eggs. So awesome, Aqua Balls.
I see you, D.
I like those Severums right there.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and change the camera back to me. You
Yeah, see
poor,
my
poor unfortunate souls.
hey y'all. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, everybody that's here tonight. What time is it, Jess? Because Jess and Chubbs, Maintails, Furs, and Fins, and Chubbs having a live stream tonight. And are they? We will be on. She'll be on Chubbs' channel because she's having internet issues. And if I'm not mistaken, they're doing a giveaway tonight because they both reached over 200 subscribers.
That's awesome. Congratulations on hitting 200.
And I am almost there to get my big giveaway because I'm at
959.
I'm like 40.
Just 41 away. Only 41. If you haven't subscribed to Big J's yet, you need to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Big J's has got everything you can think of, from guppies all the way up to red-tailed catfish.
Yep. Oh, you know what I just noticed today? I went and I went fishing in one of my tubs because I have a tub that's only got about like that much water in the bottom of it because it leaks. It's got a crack in the top. And so I filled it up and let it get green water, and I took one of the self-cloning crawfish and threw it in there. Well, yesterday I was like, well, I wonder what's going on in there since I can't see. And I took the net and scooped in there. I found babies, and she was buried with eggs.
Cool.
I got a bunch of self-cloning crawfish. That's going to be a lot of good puffer food. And if anybody would like in the upcoming giveaway, that'd be one of the things that are on the list. And the awesome thing is I'm going to go pick up 4 baby red, white, and blue crawfish today.
Let me see here.
Not self-cloning, just regular ones. I might go live tonight, barbecue time. Oh, yeah, Aqua Balls? Awesome.
If you haven't shared yet, feel free to share on your social media. I'm trying to get Big J up to his 1K.
Yeah,
Big J to 1K.
I was on Danikin's stream last night, and that helped a little bit. I got about 10.
Cool. Hey, you know what we should do? You should come on as a guest on my last Tuesday. Oh, you can't do Tuesdays. Dang. I would love to have you on. That way we could try and get you some more subs.
Your Aqua Balls, your LFS is open on Mondays? All the LFSs are here are closed. That's why I asked. On Mondays they're all closed because everybody here goes to LA to picks up their product. And from what I hear is a lot of the places out in LA are closed too because they're all down getting their product. So Aqua Ball says always, so they're always open.
We don't have any LFSs in Vancouver. The only like mom and pop style fish stores are the Wet Spot and World of Wet Pets in Portland. There's nothing in Vancouver at all. So that's kind of why I would, if I could find a way to get the financing, I have a feeling it would do really good because there's
You
a ton of
probably would.
hobbyists that, you know, they only go to the wet spot because it's, you know, it's not Petco or PetSmart.
Awesome.
That's it.
Thanks, Larry. I would appreciate that very much. Larry D said he's going live at 7 tonight, and he'll shoot you out, Big J. Thank you.
Shout out.
Shout. Yeah, there you go. Still can't talk.
Get you a shout out on Larry D's. That's awesome.
Yep. I'm trying to get there because then I'm going to do me a nice little giveaway, and I got all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, I was planning on doing another giveaway at 2K. So I've got 490 something more to go.
Yeah, you're
94,
close.
84 more to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a big one, and then, like I was saying, I'll probably do like 5 or 6 different giveaways. A good way to tell if a fish is an inlet gene. Oh, nice. Okay.
Good way of telling fish that have antler genetics in it. They have a shade of lime green in the fish that was developed in nature to protect them from cichlids. That's pretty cool.
Nice. Aquaball says I'm giving away a ball python or a snake on my 1,000 giveaway for sure. I'll be there for sure.
Yeah, my 2K, I'm going to give away fish.
Yeah. Like I was saying, Aquaballs, I want to be there because hopefully I can win, and I'll win me a male for Monday. I want to get Monday a male. Monday is my snake.
Yeah. Name it Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll get and name him Tuesday. Yeah,
either Tuesday or Sunday.
Yeah. Griffin's like, I want the red tail. You ain't getting that red tail, dude. I ain't gonna ship you that fish. hey, you send me the money for the cost shipping, and I'll ship you a red tail. I'll go to the store and get a $14 one that's that big.
You know,
we have those all day long at work. You want a red tail?
You pay the shipping, and he'll drive it out to your house for you.
What
That's
kind is
the best way to do it too?
Monday, she's just a typical ball python. Let me see.
Oh, he's gonna pull out the snake. I'm gonna change my camera. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the screen. You let me know when the snake's not on screen.
I'll let you know when it's off. That's Monday, Aquaballs. I want a boyfriend for her. She's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put her back. All right, she's gonna be off now.
Okay, thank you. That's the only thing I don't do reptiles. That's the only thing.
I like reptiles. And I like her because she's an escape artist.
That's why you got to put the band on top.
What's that? I got her in one of those big old Rubbermaid containers that got the latches on top, and then I got, yeah, she's good now. She has been in there good for a very long time now. So normal, that is cool. I should give him a snake with a bunch of That's a hey. Aqua balls, that's up to you. I just want to get her. I would like to have some snake babies. I think that'd be cool, and to have her. I just have some crazy stuff. I know aqua balls. I seen what you came out with the. You got some of those snakes that got so many different molts to them, dude. Like I said, I would be there at your 1,000 giveaway to hopefully, fingers crossed, win something cool to pair up with her.
No worries, Aqua Balls.
If not, I'll have to drive out and we'll have to talk some business. Okay. We're almost there. Almost at that 50% level on that 120. 1 hour later.
I actually had somebody just send me a message Saturday. I just got it. And she said that she's having trouble finding a red shoulder severum. And I'm like, I have 50 of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got red shoulder severums.
They are 1 to 2.
Some new babies just shedded their skin for the first time, and they look amazing. Yeah, some of those that you showed on the stream the other night. Yeah, those are amazing.
Their siblings are in this tank right here. All these little guys down here. You can hardly see them because they got so many stripes. They blend in really well.
Yeah, I see them. There were one swimming off right there, and then just looked like it got punked or scared by that skirt tetra.
Yeah, there's 4 right there. They're all over the place in this tank. Here's 2 of the bigger ones. This one right here is fully spiked up. It's got its fins spread out as far as they can go.
Oh yeah, he sure does, huh? He's showing off. All right, I'm gonna put this down. I gotta switch over a couple tanks.
I'm gonna put this back over here so that the camera's steady instead of all bouncy all over the place. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I got the 75 with the parents of the severum in it. It was getting overrun with cyanobacteria, so the lights have been off for 4 or 5 days now. And I'm hoping that really cuts down on the blue-green algae. Matter of fact, I should probably turn the light on just to see if it did anything.
I've been throwing moss in a lot of my other containers outside because trying to fight that string algae stuff. I don't know if that'll work.
Oh, wow. Yeah, turning the lights off for 4 days did a number on that tank. It killed off a good portion of the cyanobacteria. And I didn't have to put any freaking antibiotics in the tank. That's awesome.
You just killed the lights in 3 days?
I just killed the lights. Didn't treat the tank at all. I wasn't feeding it as much either, too. That's the other thing. I only put about 6 food sticks in to feed the tank. Let me see if this camera will get a good view of it. Well, the tank needs to be cleaned still. The glass is a little bit dirty.
I'm watching it right now, Chewy. It's from HC Aqua, even better, too.
So yeah, I only put about 6 or 7 food sticks in to feed the parents and let the babies eat the leftovers of whatever's in the tank. They've been in the dark for 4 days. Hopefully, they don't decide that the fry are food. The fry would not stand a chance.
And he crossed them with the platinum Dumbo mosaics, or that's what was in that picture. I'll watch. Yeah, I see that. There's all kinds of yeah. These ones look like nothing like that though. These ones are kind of similar but way different. Maybe. Those are cool though. I don't know if I could get these ones on camera. Let me try since you're in here, Chewy. You probably see. Let me see.
If you send it to me, I can share it on screen.
Well, it's hard to get a picture of it because of the way the screen or the tank is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try this.
Well, I'm saying if you send it to me on Facebook Messenger, on
Yeah.
your phone, then I can share it on the computer because I'm on the computer. I've got Messenger up. So
Oh yeah. Huh, okay. That's true. True that.
Bob says that his LFS has them but won't ship. I know how that is, Bob. Oh, let me see here. Chewy sent a link.
Maybe that could kind of show it.
Chewy sent a link to the Phillips. There's a strain of
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that. Click on that one to watch later too. Now hold on. I'll go. I just did that for that one with the that he sent me a second ago.
Mute this. And I'm going to share screen. There we go. I'll play it as soon as you.
See, now that's what those might look like. I just don't know if that's how big their tails are going to get.
You share it, and I'll go ahead and play that what you sent.
Oh,
I'm sharing it, I should say. There we go. I turned the audio off so that.
kind of hard to see, but
See that crawfish, though?
oh, you definitely see those crawfish.
Oh, yeah, there's the pink. I see it.
You see how they're pink and they got the fancy. You can see it's like I don't know. They just popped up.
It's the last guppy. You can see it really clearly. That one right there. The light hits it just right. It's a metallic, like pink or magenta.
Yeah, and then it has a black and red tail. Oh no, they're just pretty cool. I want to see if I could see what they look like when they get bigger and see if I get a whole bunch of them.
There you go.
I think they're pretty cool.
This is what Chewy sent.
Yeah, those are nice right there.
So if you guys want to see that bigger, then head over to the link that Chewy posted in the chat.
The taste of the fish has the magenta gene, and in that the blend of especially of the yellow colors. That'd be cool.
We got 21 watching now. Thank you all for coming. Ooh. We got Coda Green. How you doing? Fucking fish. So I got a question for you, Brandon. You've been watching the Diary of the Fish Keeper videos lately, and do you think I should continue doing the little part where I thank the people that have donated, or do you think I should pull that out? Because ever since I started the project, I've been thanking everyone that's donated to help, and views are starting to go down. Let's be honest. But then again, I haven't been talking about the 300 or the plywood tank itself in the videos. And when I do, or whenever I show like the thumbnail as a picture of the 300, those ones always get more views. So I don't know if it's
Interesting.
one or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let me see here. A new tab. I don't want to get off of the stream. Excuse me. Like the video from last night. It's got 33 views. It posted at 11 and a half hours ago because it posted at midnight. It always posts at midnight.
Yeah.
Usually have 30 when I wake up. At 6 o'clock. So it's not doing as well, but it's in the typical range of 29 to 40 views. So I was just wondering if you had a suggestion, whether or not, does it bother you when you see that part where I'm thanking everybody?
Not me.
Okay.
No, I think that's cool because it's people that, I mean, I would keep it, or just maybe, I don't know, the idea, I'm not saying, because I don't mind it. If you could shorten it somehow, maybe that'll help. I don't know if that's possible.
It's every single, I listed every single
I know.
person that's
No,
donated.
I know that. I don't know, like, but like I said, I don't know, because maybe I don't mind it, so maybe I'm the wrong person to ask.
Okay.
You know, because I watched the whole video. Well, you don't know I watched the whole video, but you know I watch your video. Yeah, but I watch it. Yeah. What is it?
Audience.
I had a powder blue Moscow, which were a cross between a.
Analytics are not showing what I needed to show, which is I needed to show.
I have like that one powder blue Moscow. It's nice.
I needed to show retention for this.
Same, I should have. What's up, Fog and Fish? Or food? What? I don't know how you want to say that, but
It sounds like the word that
that it's supposed that it's not supposed to be, but it's yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, I could go Fugan.
How about effing?
Oh, what's up? How about this? What's up, Kevin Fish?
Kevin Fish. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, John Larson said it was more entertaining when I was working on the tank, but it was harder to watch when I wasn't on a project. So, okay, that's what I was. That's what I was bouncing between one of two things. It was either people didn't like that I was showing the appreciation, which I extremely do appreciate anyone that donates anything. Well, I appreciate anyone just watching the videos in the first place, but the donations are going to definitely help with the plywood.
Julie, have you seen that video I uploaded of that one blue Moscow guppy that I did on my tubs? It was just recently. It might be something similar to what you're talking about here. I'm gonna do this and check this one out. Chewy. Is it something similar to this? I don't know if this is powder blue or what you're talking about. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, guys? How is everybody?
Pretty good.
There he is.
Doing some water changes.
I should do that today too.
Yeah. I'm just doing it on all the big tanks.
Whoa.
So yeah,
That weird.
I was kind of thinking that it was just because it was not like a project, and I think that's what most people like is watching the projects.
Not close.
Oh,
I was wondering if that's what you were talking about. So not that powder blue. That's more of a metallic powder blue, I guess, or a metallic light blue.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Tampa Tom. Bob. I know, right, Tom?
These are a new guppy. I was Chewy. I sent a video to Ed to try to see if he knows the name of these ones, but he said it just looks like some hybrid tuxedo. I'm gonna forward it to Chris, and Chris can show you, or Chris can pop it up again. That way, it was easier that way. Gotta go find it real quick.
Burp. So tomorrow I'm going to do my donation, my plasma donation. I'll work till like 9:45.
Hopefully that worked.
Yeah, it worked. I just got
These guys are pretty cool. They're just like a probably a long ear tuxedo of some sort.
see if I can download it and play it back.
Is it a half black
yes.
platinum or tuxedo would be classified? I think so. I think it's something like that. But they got some Dumbo ears, and that's what got me, or not necessarily Dumbo ears. I would say long-eared because they're not really Dumboed.
Hold on just a second. That's weird. Playback is playing it back as a.
What up, indoor fishing inside?
I can download it again. Yeah, the download doesn't seem to play back. That's weird.
It's not working.
The playback isn't playing back. It's just doing a picture. Is it a picture?
No, it's a video. Here, let's just try this right here.
Wow, I'm super late. He's already been going for an hour.
Let's see if that'll work.
Super late.
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
had to.
Get it all out,
that was
big guy.
there.
You might want to check your beard. You might want to check that
Right?
beard.
Oh, wait, here.
All right, this one. There we go. Oops. Downloads folder. Now share screen. There we go. It's shared up.
Good, bad. Oh, there we go.
So
Yeah, so it's some type of like a half black tuxedo hybrid, you think? I don't know. I really like them. They're the ones that I added to the tank, and they started producing babies right away.
there we go.
Running Bear says smokers cough. Vapors cough.
Yeah. Which ironically is worse than smoker's cough.
Yeah, but it's not when you actually like hawk it out, I guess you would say, it's not as bad. It doesn't feel like a chunk
You
of
got
my
it in your hot boxes. Mine's just a little pen, so
Mine's one of these monster
yeah, I've got one of those upstairs.
with a dead rabbit RDA. See that? There's a dead rabbit.
I got the Falcon. The Falcon
Tank?
tank.
I can't do
Yeah.
tanks. Those things get on my nerves.
I like it because it's got that bamboo fiber inside of the cotton and everything like that. It like wicks up the flavor real good. It's got a mesh coil in it.
Nice. Yeah, those mesh coils are nice. I build my own though, so
Yeah, I think I still have the little boy RDA. That's old school. That's like super old school, but I think I still have one of those laying around.
I'm gonna need to go out to the truck soon and get a new cartridge.
and today's gonna be a quick water change day. I did a lot of moving around and stuff.
Yeah.
I only need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six big water changes in the fish room today.
Wow.
So you
I
think
always got to do the 120 every week. I always got to do the 120, the 50, the 60, the other 50, and the other 60. I have to do those every week.
Do you use a pump to pump the water out to make it go a little faster, or do you just do it regular?
Siphon.
Yeah.
Just I got a Python that I don't hook to my hose because I don't want to waste all that extra water.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I don't blame you there,
'Cause
bud.
I like to use that extra water.
Yeah, I've noticed that recently that I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't want to hook the siphon up, especially with the 300 gallon, doing, siphoning all the water out of the 300 gallon the last few times. I'm like, why? Why do I got to use 600 gallons to take 300 gallons out?
Yeah, right. It doesn't sound logical at all.
My water bill You can tell when I'm doing like either huge water changes on that 300 gallon, or when I was doing like I was removing all the water and refilling it again because I was resealing it over and over again. My water bill, $160 a month.
Oh,
Get out of town. Wow.
I'm so glad that I don't pay for my water bill for one reason, but I still try to be conservative only because I do use a lot of water here in general. But when my when my big red-tailed catfish died,
Yeah.
and I tested, my water went crazy, and I was like, I mean, everything went off the scales. Like I tested it and I saw colors I've never saw before. I
Yeah.
test water. I work at a fish store. I test water almost for a living. In a way. And I saw
Yeah.
some colors I never saw, and so I started doing some big water changes, and I did like 90% water changes on a 500-gallon pool pond.
Oh wow.
But then my water was right after that. After doing those two big water changes and half of a container is safe, I got my pond back up to par.
So
Could you imagine letting guppies or endlers take over in that thing?
I thought about it.
Crazy.
I'll see, and I've had people ask me the same thing. What are you going to put in that 800 guppies? And I'm like, no, neon Tetris.
There you go.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I
There you
got
go.
500 of them.
I got
Can you
9
imagine that?
neons, but there's like I can order 50 of them for $64 on eBay, or I could get 100 for 107. So it's like I could get 100 neon Tetras
That would be awesome.
in that 800 gallon, along with I've got 10 Severum and 7 angelfish, Bolivian rams. There's some rummy-nose and a couple other 2 black skirts and a black phantom tetra, and then there's 6 or 7 different kinds of pleco, or not plecos, but cories that I could put in there. It's
Yeah.
gonna look empty at first, so if I don't put like 100 neon tetras in there, you're not even gonna really notice that there's any fish in there in the first place because everything's
Can,
small.
Yeah.
can snails carry disease?
I don't. I'm just so glad I don't pay for the water.
That's a good question. I don't know. Have you ever heard of snails carrying diseases?
No. Not that I know of.
All right.
Chewy's
Because I'm not-
Sorry,
Chewy-
perimeters. My perimeters were jacked.
Chewy's here.
Well,
Chewy knows everything. He's like the Mikey of
I'm not
fish.
one to buy fish from like Petco or PetSmart or anything like that because of how like they come in and everything like that. But like they do have snails, and I was
Well-
just wondering if snails carry disease because I wouldn't mind getting a
You can
snail
still
for
buy.
each of.
You can still buy fish from those places. You just got to put them on a quarantine, regardless.
Yeah.
Those places get their fish the same place that LFSs get their fish.
Yes, we all get them from the same place. I know because I have a friend. I'm not joking. I have a buddy that works at Petco here in town, and he refers
Right.
people to my shop. But as I asked him, I was like, "Where do you get your fish from?" And he sent me a picture when he was unloading the same boxes that we get.
Oh
It's-
wow.
Chewy's like, what did you ask?
It's their
I wanted
system.
to know if
It's
snails
their
can
system.
get diseases that you can
Yeah, can snails carry diseases or parasites?
that you can transmit to your fish.
Ick, fin rot. We can keep
They don't
going.
really have a head, so I don't see them getting hole in the head disease, but
Hole in the shell.
Yeah, right. A hole in the shell.
calcium deficiency.
Yeah, that's just calcium deficiency. But I don't know. That's a good. I wouldn't think they do, but
Because it's a different type of.
yeah, it's
It's like-
invertebrate.
It's like you don't get ick even if you stick your hand in the tank because, well, for one, you take your hand out and it dries.
Yeah,
And the ick needs the water to live.
And they're-
Snails come out of the water most
Yes.
of the time to lay their eggs. If you saw my floor
Oh,
come out and move tanks They
I have
changed.
look. You see that black tarp right there?
Yeah.
You look down. Look.
Yep.
You see all that 40-gallon breeders right there? I have mystery
Yep.
snails breeding in there. They went.
Oh wow.
You see how I got that little screen on top now
Yep.
over there because they climbed up here and was laying clutches of eggs up there, like that right there. That's from a clutch. There's like another mark right here. There was a clutch. It was crazy.
Hey Rainer.
They
That's
went on a
crazy,
field trip.
Yeah. I've got snail slime on the floor in front of my 10-gallon rack. And
I got some mystery snails from the Sioux Mom.
so I don't know where it's coming from, but yes, all animals have their own diseases. It is when it mutates to another animal. Fish TB is a disease that can spread through many different animals. It depends on the virus or bacteria. Some parasites jump from animal to animal too.
Oh.
Like, I mean, I'm sure you could get ick, but it wouldn't survive outside
Right.
of water. So
Right on.
Bob
I
says
was just
he
thinking
quarantines inverts before adding them to the salt tank.
I pretty much quarantine pretty much everything that is going in an established tank unless it's the only thing going into that new tank and it's going to stay there.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a
Better
weird
quarantine in place.
looking pond snail. I have a weird looking pond snail in one of my breeder tanks, but I just wanted to get something a little bigger, like a mystery snail or something like that.
Joe's in the house.
Too bad
What are the ones
I
that-
couldn't just hand you,
what are
you
the-
just go like that. I'd be like,
Yeah, here you go. Yeah. Catch some fish real quick and reach them through the TV to you there, Big J. That would be awesome.
Yeah, hey.
Awesome.
Meg, you ready? Here you go.
Catch.
Catch.
Oh wait, you didn't like that colored one? Oh wait.
Oh, I can't remember. I was watching a video.
Here, you didn't like that colored one? We got a white one for you then.
Oh, that one's cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Mine's got a weird shell on it. It's super tiny and it doesn't corkscrew, but it yeah, see? Yeah.
That one's kind of cool too.
But yeah, I was thinking about getting something that would help eat the food off the bottom of the tank and stuff because I run bare bottoms in my in my breeder tank.
You want baby ones?
I'll take any snails. What are the ones that don't reproduce in freshwater though? What is that? The
Nearite.
nearite snails or something?
Nearite
Nearite,
snails.
yeah.
I was watching a video on something else. I can't remember what it was, and they're talking about adding snails to the bottom of a paludarium, and he called them Nereid snails, and I was like, "No, it's Nearite. Come on, read it right."
Nereid. What's a nereid? It's like who the frig is that guy? What's a nereid?
What are you talking about? That's not. Yeah.
That's a Nearite snail. And then he just started calling them horny snails after that.
Worms are
I can
involved
see
in a lot.
In his voice, he decided that he didn't like the
Yeah, Bob says name that snail. It's your channel's mascot. Yeah.
that snail fucking channel mascot.
Some may have it.
I do need to get
Well, there we go.
something made.
Tuna has a resistance to that
That's when these
particular
river
word.
goats
Breeds
supposed
in
to come
dolphins and whales.
Because I'm going to leave here soon.
Oh yeah?
I got to go pick up crawfish. And I forgot to get some.
But not like you don't have enough as it is.
What's that?
Yeah.
Not like you don't have enough as it is.
What? No, I don't. I don't have enough nothing. I need more. More.
He's got MTS.
Oh no, he's got MFS. Multi-fish syndrome.
Yeah.
He's got
Well,
collectoritis real bad.
Yeah.
It's MCA, multiple
Oh,
crustacean addiction.
Yeah, I got 4. I'm gonna go pick up 4 babies. They were 2 of them were from a red, white, blue, and purple, and the other 2 were from a red, white, and blue and orange. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited because I'm gonna be adding it to my crawfish kingdom, and hopefully I'll be able to breed in some of those cool colors once here soon.
Yeah, once I get off here, I'm gonna have to figure out why the lights aren't on this.
I'm gonna grab the hose real quick.
Actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go ahead and head out because I need to go to the restroom. So, be honest.
Sounds good.
Peace out, dude.
And the dog is itching to get out of the fish room too.
All right.
So
Well,
thanks for having me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.
Yep. Thank you for coming up.
Yep.
I'm still going. I got to
Peace
fill
out,
up the
man.
tank. So, yeah. All right, I got to go grab my hose. I'll be right back.
Yep. No, Griffin, I ain't passing out. It's too early to pass out. What the hell? Way too early for that. What up, Griff? Get up here, Griff. No, you guys already ate once today. You guys are piggies. Piggies. Look at them. They're just begging for food. I guess that's, all they do. Live in water and beg for food.
What's up, Chubbs? How's it going?
Oh, Chubbs made it. What's up, Chubbs?
Yep.
Oh, I definitely passed out last night, Griff. I admit to that one. I passed out big time.
Did you pass out on the stream or what again?
No, I didn't pass out on the stream. I left the
Oh,
stream
you
before I
actually
passed out. Or I might pass out on the stream.
You exited this time?
Yeah, I ex-nayed myself this time.
That's funny.
Hey, you know of any rare mosses besides this Pilo moss that I got?
Wait, what?
Do you know of any rare mosses other than the Pilo moss that I have?
I have this one. I don't know what it's called. So I couldn't tell you. I'm not good with names on plants.
Right.
But I have this
Yeah.
one. It's a moss, but it's a different kind of moss. I could go grab some here in a second and show you what it looks like. But yeah, I got time. Hold on.
All right. I heard zipper moss is pretty rare, but where the heck do I find zipper moss? Uh-huh.
This stuff's pretty cool. I got it floating in a couple of my tubs. The customer actually brought it in.
Wow.
It's some type of moss.
I like
It's like
that.
a seaweed looking.
Yeah, I like the color on that. That's nice.
Yeah, it goes good, really good if you throw it in with like Christmas moss because it grows well with it and it gives it a good transition of colors because it's a lighter yellow,
Right.
like a lighter yellow green. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got the Pilo moss. That's the only moss I got. Paid like $10 for a portion of it. I got like 2 portions.
I also got that other moss, the one stuff that looks like seaweed. I really like that.
Yeah, Yeah.
Have you seen that stuff?
No.
No, hold on. Let me see if I can find some around here.
Raiders.
This stuff's pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a
different.
seaweed looking, but it's a type of moss.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that stuff's cool too. Actually, I'm saving that piece. I want that piece in there. That was actually, I found that in a ball of moss with the crawfish. They'll eat it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you got too many plants and you want to get rid of them, get yourself a crawfish. They'll take care of them real quick.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Chubb says that's cool. Yeah, those are my two little. Other than I got Christmas, lots of Christmas moss, but those are my two. I don't know the names of them. I got told that the first one I showed you was given to me by a customer. He told me what it was, and he said it's this really cool stuff. And he told me like how I said it. It's really grows good with like Christmas moss and other mosses because it grows with it and it gives it a good contrast.
Right. I like flame moss. Flame moss is pretty cool.
Yeah. They all they all like to chop plants. Yes, they like to chop it and eat it. Like I noticed mine, I get with my Christmas moss because I got it growing like crazy, and I just grab handfuls of it and I throw it in there, and they enjoy it in two different ways. They like to hide in it and chop it up and eat it.
Nice.
So it works in two little things, especially with how much I got it growing out here, and then I got it growing inside, outside. I got a big ball of it over there, and the little ones don't seem to be eating it too much. The babies.
Yeah.
It's the bigger ones that just destroy it.
Right on. Yeah, people told me that these snails were going to take over my tank. I killed like 2 of them, and I have 1 left, and I haven't seen any more. I think they were bladder snails or pond snails or something like that.
If they were bladder snails or pond snails, you probably got egg nest all over your tank, and they'll take over here soon.
Nice.
They should, if you got bladder or pond snails.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Just like crazy. Even if they die off, they left some eggs behind. Most everybody would probably agree with me in that. Myself,
Oh yeah, I agree with you too. I agree with you.
Yeah, Abe, I was saying that earlier, Bob. I was outside. I have one of my tubs. It only has probably about maybe 6 inches of water in it because it has a crack in the top. And I let it sit, and I just put some plants in there. And I was like, man, what can I put in here? And then I was like, oh, you know what? I grabbed one of my self-cloning crawfish and I threw it in there. Well, yesterday I was just checking to see what was going on. I took my big net and just scooped in there. And they've been in there for like probably a month and a half, 2 months, or the one in there. And I found little babies, and she's buried again. I'm so excited. I'm getting puffers just to take care of all the pond snails. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's why I got my Fahaka, because I embrace snails. I love snails, but they can very overpopulate, and it's pretty cool. All you got to do is take like a piece of zucchini or cucumber and stick it on a fork and stick it in a tank, and they'll all gather on there, and you take that little fork, you pull it out, and you throw it in your puffer tank, and they're gone.
Yep. No more.
And that's why I have snails everywhere, and I raise these these mystery snails too, and when I get too many of them, like there's some mystery snails that live in my Fahaka tank that are just too big for the Fahaka right now. You know, the shell they're too large, but as he grows, he'll be able to eat them.
Oh yeah.
Just food that's going to hang out in his tank for right now. He tries, but he can't get to them. But all the littler ones, you know, I throw in there. I throw in like a couple, like 5 or 6, and a few small ones and one medium one. So maybe he can't eat it, and it'll grow in there and help clean the tank, because Fahaka tanks or puffer tanks are hard to keep clean because you can't keep
I like
no snails in there, and then
rabbit
they like to. Well, I'm not trying to leave my hand in that tank too long, because if he does get frisky and bite me, I don't want to get that. I don't want to get bit by him.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I'm not saying he will bite me or he's ever tried, but I keep my hands in and out of that tank, is, you know, just because I know what he's capable of.
Yeah, you don't want to take that risk. Play it safe.
Yep.
But I'm still patiently waiting for them to drop their first batch of fry. The one girl, she looks like she's getting right pop.
Hey, Aquaness, thanks for stopping by.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm
What's
just
up, Aquaman?
I'm just filling up tanks, and we're talking about snails right now.
What
Hey, crawfish.
Dude, what was it? Lee had everybody talking about rice today in Father Fish's stream.
Everyone talking about what?
Rice.
Rice?
Yeah, just rice. Rice
Just like
in
white
general.
rice, like
White rice, brown rice, all kinds of
fried
different
rice,
rices.
shrimp fried
Yeah.
rice, rice bowls, rice taco. Okay, never mind.
Oh, they were talking about all kinds of rice. I was like, what? I was
Hey.
like, okay.
You're like, whatever.
Whatever.
It's a rice stream.
Yeah. I'm not allowed in Father Fish's streams anymore.
I heard it's because he doesn't like your name.
Yeah, he doesn't like my name. But it's alright.
Well, I heard that you're not the only person that got kicked. Well, I don't know if he kicked you out or what, but I heard that there's another person that he don't want on his stream as well because of their name. So you're not the only person. You're not the only person.
I understand he's an older gentleman, so
I could get where he's coming from.
Uh-huh.
You know, but it is what it is.
Like, we all think it's funny. I think it's funny. But
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't think it's funny. And everybody else in the chat likes it but him. But it's cool.
Yeah. All right, I gotta switch tanks again. Almost done. I got three more tanks to fill. 3 more tanks.
Jeez.
Oh, is there still fish in there? There is. Man, I need to film another video of this. I got some wild caught fish that I caught from the river that have lived in an inside tub, no filter, for 3 years.
That's
I need
crazy.
to throw some more plants in there. Yeah, I have this tote. It's a small little tub, like not even like any of my other ones that are outside. That's been inside in the little container, and it's had wild caught minnows or guppies or whatever they are, and yeah, they've been surviving in there for a year or 3 years so far. It's awesome.
That's cool. What I like them pygmy sunfish. So somebody told me that if I get them in a planted tank, I'll never see them.
You put what in a planted tank?
Pygmy sunfish, the blue and black. It's like a blue and black fish.
Yeah, you probably would rarely see them, but yeah, You'd see them around feeding time.
Yeah. That's like my Cory cats. I don't ever see them until feeding time. They're always hiding behind something or staying on the low, you know? They just
Yeah. I don't see my Cory cats, but that's my own fault because I got some emerald Cory cats on black substrate.
Well, I have emerald Cory cats too on some Eco Complete.
Yeah, so I never saw them anyways. Even if they're right, I'm like, oh, you're right there.
My one, he or she is a good 2 inches right now. I know they get up to like 3 inches, right?
Good afternoon, Petalin Creek. How's it going?
What's up, Peplin?
Just chilling, doing some water changes.
Oh, what happened to Cody's son?
Bob, I heard from Cody's son. He's good.
What happened to Cody's
I
son?
don't know.
Wow. Well, that's crazy.
Really,
Oh, here we go.
what was it red cap Randa? Those are nice little goldfish though.
Yeah, I got a lot of. Uh-oh.
It was due to a duckweed problem, lol. Right? They do
Oh,
good. Definitely
dude.
do good at that.
I do not want duckweed.
Why not? Duckweed's great.
I mean, yeah,
You
but
just gotta know how to control it.
yeah.
I got other. There's other plants that you can put in your tank that would control your duckweed. Simple as
Really?
moss. Moss. Christmas moss will out compete duckweed. At least in all my tanks and all my tubs here.
And it just dies off, or
It dies.
like,
It just slowly will die off.
nice.
All you gotta do is get something that will grow quicker and compete better, and then moss is a type of plant that doesn't need light. It just needs fertilization. Moss can grow in any, it doesn't need the daylight. It just needs some. Well, moss, the moss that grows outside, where does it grow? Does it grow in your daylight or does it grow in the shade?
Grows
Where
in the
it's placed?
shade.
Yeah. So, that's just my little thing, but I'm just saying it works for me.
I want to see how long it takes for this moss that I put on this little ladder looking thing. I want to see how long it's going to take this moss to completely cover this. I put like the littlest bit up at the top. I want to see if it'll run down and cover this whole thing. Well, see, I understand that, Chewy, but I like frog bit. I would rather do that with like frog bit or something like that, give them that shade with frog bit.
Yeah, because I got in that one tub, I have Christmas moss and the seaweed looking moss growing together in the
Right.
tub, and I had duckweed growing on top, which the duckweed started to take over, completely covered the top of it. Then I noticed, I was like, hey, that duckweed's starting to like die off. And I was like, I wonder, and then I was just out of curiosity, wonder how that moss is doing. So I stuck my hand, it's a black tub, so you can't see the moss. I stuck my hand in there and the whole bottom, just pile of moss down there.
Wow.
And it was so much. Chewy says water lettuce works as well. Yes, it does.
I like water. I like water. Frog bit and water lettuce.
Yeah, I have both of those.
Yeah.
I like and then I like the Sylvani, the red root floater Sylvani.
Oh yeah.
This one right here. Watch, I'll be right back. This one.
Oh, okay. I remember that one. That's the one that when you flip it up the other way, you see all those roots off of it. But when it's like on the top, you don't really see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one too. That's cool.
Yeah, it has nice roots. Not too crazy, but
Right.
some good root structure. Yeah, I'm dripping that all over my laptop. Ha ha ha.
Uh-oh. I don't even want to know what Lee Wilcox just
So much of
posted.
that stuff growing, I feed that to my turtles.
What, the
I
red
throw-
root floater?
Every other day I throw handfuls of that stuff. That, duckweed, and water lettuce. I've done it with water hyacinth. Just throw it into the turtle pond, give it a couple days, and it's all gone.
I have some kind of weird, it's like a lily plant or something like that. I don't know the proper name for it, but I collected it out of my local pond, and it's doing pretty good. Believe it or not, it's doing pretty good. It's already sent off one runner, and it's like the exact same size already as the one that I first put in there.
Nice. I also have some
I just don't know what it is.
some larger duckweed petals or duckweed, but what's awesome about it is the bottom of them are purple.
Hey, Petzotic.
Hey, Pexotic,
Yeah.
how's it going? I didn't know duckweed turned purple on the bottom. Anybody else seen that? It's like a large leafed duckweed, and it turns purple. Maybe
Yeah,
because
maybe.
I'm growing it outside. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gotta
Never
go.
know.
Have a great day. All right, Lori.
Bye, Lori. Have a good one. Drop babies. Endlers. Drop babies. Dang it. Well, there you go. Mary Page Flynn just put out a video. Jess, I don't know if you're still in here, but she just posted a video.
All color for the duckweed? Question mark. I don't know. Look, can you see that color?
I see the red or the purple that you were talking about. I do see that.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
Back your finger up just a little bit. There you go, right there. Yeah, you can really see it right there. It's like more towards the, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's
That's
just,
cool.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I noticed it the other day when I was pulling out a lot of the string algae, the hair algae that was in there, and because I got rid of a lot, and I was all, oh wow, look at that, that's purple and red. But yeah,
That's cool.
Jess says I am lurking while getting fish ready to ship. Awesome.
Oh, what are you sending me, Jess? Give me a reason to use more of these tanks that I have sitting with no water in them.
I know. When did you fill any of those up yet?
No. I'm waiting until I get my first paycheck. I want to build a better stand for the 55 before I fill it up.
Jess said, "What
I'll-
you buying?"
Oh. I gotta go check her store out. Do you sell
Yeah.
Endlers, Jess? You got Endlers? You do anything with Endlers? I'll buy some Endlers from you. I want an Endler kick.
I got like 5 different kinds of endlers.
Yeah, I got 2. I got the blue stars and the white crosses. Why do they call it a white cross Endler? Hey, Chewy. Why do they call white cross Endlers? White cross Endlers. What's the like? What?
Oh,
Why?
she said she does not have endlers.
Aw, Jess. What kind of plants you got? I get the plant.
She says Dumbo guppies, and betas. She
Yeah.
specified that's yeah. Hey Jess, did you see those new our earlier you were lurking so you didn't get to see it, but I got some new Dumbo eared. They're like a Dumbo eared metallic tuxedo, half black, half or hold on, let me. They're a metallic half black tuxedo Dumbo ear. Maybe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna post a video of them. I think they're a pretty cool little hybrid. Chewy said they're a hybrid of a tuxedo.
Oh yeah.
But they got Dumbo ears.
I wish I could cross that gene over to some of my Endlers. I think that would look really cool.
Let's
Cross
see.
that Dumbo ear gene over.
I like Dumbo. I'm a big fan of anything that has Dumbo ears.
Yes, I like it too. I think it looks
It
cool.
makes I like it a lot. I don't know why, but I do.
I have
Oh,
pure strain
that's
Endlers too. I just want to know where the white cross comes in. Like, why is a white cross Endler called a white cross Endler? What is it crossed with?
Right?
And it's weird. But my blue stars are pretty cool. Oh, LRB called them Starburst Blues, but I don't know. I got all my Endlers from LRB. Oh, snap. Are we going on a fish room tour? Oh, we're going on a tour. Honey, we're going on a tour. Wow, I'm way. Oh, I see what he's doing. Showing off them fish. Yeah, those things are cool looking, man. What? Thank you, Chewy.
Yeah, see, these are the ones I was talking about. And then these are the ones that I'm going to be sending Jess soon.
Oh my god, dude. That's a fucking purple fish. That's
Language,
a purple.
language.
Sorry, you don't see too many purple fish, man. That's cool. I like that, man. Now, do they breed that? Do they breed true?
For the most part, but I had a hiccup in my breeding situation, and that's why these ones are now inside. Because the Endler got in and started making them not breed true. They started coming out yellow.
Ah.
She's about to
Hey,
drop.
if you get them purple ones to breed true, let me know. I will actually get a couple. I'll get some of those off you, man.
It's
those,
technically it's not even purple. That's just they're platinum, Dumbo eared, blue or red mosaics.
But it looks purple.
Well, that's because they're red and platinum.
Yeah, I like that, dude. Hey, if you wow,
But these are the
Yeah.
new ones. I really like that guy. His ears are pretty.
Yeah, I like that too. That's cool.
I really
I like
like
the
the colors.
I like, what is it? The Japanese blue endlers. I like those too. They're pretty cool.
And these ones already have dropped a whole bunch of
Purple.
babies for me. Look.
Olive guppies.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my other screen.
Okay. Hi. You don't want me up here, man.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Big J. Yeah. I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
I have true purple. Yeah, see those ones aren't purple. Those weren't purple. Those are blue, platinum reds.
They just look purple.
I know, but I guess that's what happens when you mix platinum and red together.
There
On a
you
gun.
go. That wasn't very happy. Don't lie.
Yeah. Okay, we got about that much more of a tank to fill up, and we're about to be done. Oh, who's this? Is this the roofer guys? Probably the roofer. I think the roofer guys have showed up. I think that's fine. That's perfect timing, actually. Yeah. Just because the fish doesn't show the genetics does not mean that it will.
I don't know. Whatever it wants to be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. There we go. This is the best koozie ever, man.
Oh, was that one of those metal ones?
Yeah, it's a Yeti.
Those are nice.
Yeah. Let me see what we got going on here.
Yes, that is true. You could only hope for the best. Yeah, but I really like those Dumbos that I just showed you. The second ones, my platinum. They're called the Dumbo Platinum Mosaic Reds.
I like that purple or the metallic, whatever. The purple one. I'm calling it purple.
It's not
I like how
they're more blue than anything.
No, the first one you showed, the one with the fin that comes down, the top dorsal fin that comes down, and then it's got the Dumbo ears.
The Dumbo ear mosaics.
Yeah.
I just call them the platinum Dumbos. My platinum
Yeah.
Dumbo mosaics because that's technically what they are. They're just a Dumbo mosaic.
Yeah.
They're a beautiful guppy.
It's a fish.
It's a fish and it's beautiful. But yes, I am done with these water changes. Just about. We got just another inch or two to fill her up. I have a truck that's sitting parked in front of my house. I'm unsure who it is, but it's probably the roof people because I got people coming out to check out my roof. Because the landlord needs to update his insurance, and they don't like the insurance. Don't like the roof.
Well, time to get a new roof.
Yep, Nate. I get a new roof, and I get to sit back and enjoy it.
I gotta find a house to rent. I told my girl, I said we rent a house, it's gotta have a basement, and the basement's mine.
Can't have basements here in California. We got too many earthquakes.
Yeah, we don't got none of that here.
No, see, that's why I love my garage.
Yeah.
I gotta have a garage. Wherever I go, I gotta have a garage.
I can dig that.
Gotta have a garage so I can have my fish room.
That's why I want a basement so I can have my fish room.
Yep.
It's work in progress right now. Rome wasn't built in a day.
All right, well, I am all done with my water changes, so I got some errands to go run and go talk to these roofers.
All
And
right, Big J.
thanks for coming up and hanging out, Kevin.
Hey,
And
thanks for
Chris,
having
if
me
you're
up here,
still
man.
lurking, thanks for hanging out too, and everybody that showed up in the stream, thank you and appreciate it. And Chewy, I always appreciate all your knowledge and those videos that you posted on there. I went and I checked them all to watch later, so I'm gonna go check them out. But thank you, and see you guys all next Monday. And look forward to seeing you there. And look out for all my videos because I'm dropping 3 a week. Have a good one.
I'm gonna hold you to it. Thanks for having me up. Bye,
3
guys.
a week. 3 a week every week. See you guys later.
Later, buddy.